They were trapped in a soundproof sauna. The temperature inside had climbed to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. A wooden ladder was wedged against the door from the outside. There was no way they could push it open from within. One of them grabbed a stone and repeatedly hammered at the small window until, after several attempts, it finally shattered. All three immediately rushed toward the door, gulping down the cool air streaming in from outside. They screamed for help through the small opening, but no one answered. The sauna's heating system kept pumping out hot air relentlessly, without pause. If they stayed much longer, they'd soon shrivel up like mummies from dehydration. The three of them had already drained the last drops of water. John wrapped a towel around a stone and stuck his arm out the window, trying to knock away the ladder blocking the door. But the window was too small. He couldn't see what he was doing at all. He had to rely entirely on sound and feel his way through. Before long, his arm was throbbing with pain, yet the ladder hadn't budged an inch. When Nina grabbed the towel back, she wanted to smash the temperature sensor on the wall. Jennifer immediately stopped her, warning that if they damaged that device, the heater could spike to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. That was a risk they absolutely couldn't take. The two began arguing. Just then, John's eyes landed on the light fixture on the wall. He yanked off the cover and suggested they short-circuit the system to solve the problem. He figured the light and heater might share the same circuit. If they could blow the fuse, it would cut power to everything in the room and shut down the heater. He asked Jennifer for a towel to wrap around his hand, unscrewed the light bulb, then grabbed a bucket of water. After wrapping the towel around a spoon handle and dipping it in water, he jammed the spoon into the light socket. The next second, the entire room plunged into pitch darkness. John was hit by the electric shock and collapsed heavily to the floor. After a moment, fortunately, he came to. Not only had he avoided serious injury, but he'd actually succeeded in cutting the power. The heater had completely shut down. The problem was, they were still trapped inside, and John's condition was rapidly deteriorating. Meanwhile, their friends outside had long forgotten that the three of them were stuck in the sauna and were busy setting off fireworks not far away. The crackling and popping drowned out every other sound. In the end, only a nearby dog faintly heard their weak cries for help. If you found yourself trapped in a high-temperature chamber like this, what would you do to escape safely?